Hello and welcome back to the Nitro Type Speed Tournament. In today's video we have Tarif versus Trip. Now this is a pretty difficult tech, as you can see here. Tarif going about 120, 130, Trip falls behind here into the 120 zone. As Tarif takes a commanding lead into the 140s. As Trip tries to catch up but falls behind. Tarif wins with a 147 with Trip getting a 135. The first round goes to Tarif. On to the second round. This is a pretty medium difficulty tech, so it's either or with the competitors here today. Not a strong start from Tarif, as he only goes 118, but Trip also falls behind into the 100 zone. You can see our competitors are ramping up their speed. Tarif into the 130s as Trip catches up also into the 130s and takes the lead here, going nitroing and taking into the 140 zone as he wins. Trip gets a 148 while Tarif gets a 138, which means the score is 1-1. On to the third race. There's some difficult segments to this text, but overall it's not that bad. As Tarif gets a strong start into the 140s but falters a bit. Trip takes the lead here into the 130s, although it is a bit neck and neck. Tarif falters again into the 120 zone as Trip goes into the 140s. Tarif desperately tries to catch up in time. Will it pay off? Trip uses a nitro. It's really close. Trip wins with a 143. A Tarif gets a 142. Extremely close race, but the score goes to Trip 2-1. On to the fourth round. It's pretty easy text here, so hopefully we'll get some fast speeds. Tarif with a strong start here into the 120 zone as Trip falls behind a little bit. Tarif messing up quite a bit here, allowing Trip to possibly catch up. Tarif messes up a bunch to stay into the 130 zone to stay ahead of Trip. Tarif wins this round with a 140, just barely beating Trip with a 139 as Trip almost caught up near the end. The score is now 2-2. Pressure is really on the competitors now as we get a pretty difficult text, I'd say. Not a very strong start from our competitors, although Tarif is in the 130s, 140 zone now. Can he keep up this pace? Let's see. Tarif starts messing up quite a bit here as Trip capitalizes on this and is able to get into the 130 zone. Trip runs to the 138 and Tarif gets a 134, meaning the score is 3-2 in Trip's favor. On to the sixth round. This is also another pretty difficult text. Some pretty difficult wording here. As you can see, Tarif uses a nitro on Symbiotic right out the gate. Tarif messing up quite a bit during this, is still able to maintain a lead though, although it is pretty close. Tarif and Trip going back and forth into the 120 zone. As you can see here, Trip uses a nitro and is able to gain a bit of an advantage over Tarif, although it's a very close race. But Trip is able to burst out at the end and is able to get a 128 while Tarif stays at a 123, meaning the sixth round goes to Trip. Now Tarif needs to win this next round or else he will be sent to the losers bracket. Once again, another difficult text for our competitors here as Tarif is able to burst out, but he could falter here into the 150 zone. As you can see, very impressive start. It looks like he was going too fast, too quickly as he starts messing up quite a bit. Nerves getting to him. Trip's able to catch up into the 130 zone. A very difficult ending to this text, as you can see here. Both our competitors are stuttering at the end, but Trip is able to take the win with a 125. Tarif gets a 122, meaning Trip moves on to the next bracket as Tarif goes to the losers bracket, 5-2 in Trip's favor. As we see here, Trip moving on to the next part of the bracket as Tarif faces off against Slim Jim Pingu